Hey guys, it's Dan here from Cool Smartphone. Just a little unboxing of something special that's arrived today. I've had a big tube arrive from the guys at Nokia, and it's this. Now, you might be able to tell by looking at some of the markings on it, it looks like a camera lens. Good reason for that, because as you can see at the top, this has the Nokia Lumia 1020 with the PureView camera inside. So the guys at Nokia Connect kindly hooked us up with one of these. The phone's actually not on sale over here in the UK at the moment. It's been on sale in America for a little bit now, but UK will hopefully get them in the next week or two. So thank you very much for hooking us up with one of these. So Nokia like to do things slightly different. So they've sent this camera lens looking tube here. Just some information about it, about the camera. To be honest, it's a 2.2 aperture camera, HD with zoom. It's made by Nokia. Hashtag zoom reinvented. That's down to the whole 41 megapixel picture, being able to zoom in and not lose quality. 41 million reasons to ditch your lens. I just thought it was quite interesting going over this, but you don't really want to see this, you want to see what's inside. So let's open this up, which thankfully I have my tripod so I can use two hands. There we go. Let's go over that in 1 minute. Let's see what else I get in here. Padding, lots of padding. Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't got a clue what that's for. Like a little toy. Yeah, okay. I'll ask Nokia what all that's about. Yeah, the rest of it's just padding and stumpy photography. Some quick hints and tips. How to use the camera, how to focus, zoom, viewing a picture, about the new Pro Camera app, getting creative. So really nice actually print off from the guys at Nokia to show you how to make the most of it, because you have a 41 megapixel camera, you want to get the best out of it, and you can just point and snap, but there's so many little hidden things within a picture you might even be able to get or make even better, that if you know how to use the camera properly, you might get better images. So that's a handy little thing to have in it. So I'll give that a read in a minute. Let's get this out the way, and the little toy bits. So this is the Lumia 1020. Quick tour of the box. Obviously you've got the Lumia 1020 branding on the side, picture on the top, follow-on picture on the side. On the back, if it will focus in, you have your stickers and your IMEI details, which is good. This is a 4G phone, so it covers the LTE bands. Now, a lot of people might want to know the LTE bands because the UK now has 4G, not just on EE but on other networks. So this one supports LTE 800, 900, 1800, 2100 and 2600. Now the main ones you need for the UK is 800 and 2600. They're the two new bands, so they will work on Vodafone, O2. 800 is also supported by 3, 1800 is supported by 3 and EE, so you can use this on any network 4G in the UK. Once they've got it switched on, you're on a relevant plan, so handy thing to notice before you pick up one of these. On the back there's some key bits of information here. So you have the Twitter address, Facebook address, what comes in the box. You've got obviously your Nokia Music, here Maps, here Drive Plus. It's got the PureView camera, it's got the PureMotion HD Plus display, Carl's Eyes optics, Snapdragon processor, Windows Phone OS, and Dolby Sound. So quite a lot in there. And the little tag tells you what colour is in the box. Now that was really exciting because I love the yellow design. So let's open them up. There we have the really nice Lumia 1020, complete with its 41 megapixel Oreo looking camera on the back, Xenon flash, LED flash to help with your videos, little 2 lots on the back, plug into back charging cover so you can use wireless charging. Right hand side, if I can get him to focus in, you have your volume up, volume down, your power key, your dedicated camera button. Let me just get the rest of the box out of the way. So your dedicated camera button, so you can hold it as you'd expect like a proper camera. On the top you have your SIM card tray. Now the 1020 takes a micro SIM, so if you haven't got one, pick up a micro SIM from your network, and we recommend not using adapters. You can get the little cheap plasticky adapters, but previous phones I've seen, a couple of them have stuck in the phone and caused a bit of a problem, so if possible pick up a real micro SIM. It's going to save you a lot of fuss later. On the bottom you get your speaker, you get your lanyard hoop. Brilliant idea. I took a 925 on a bus tour of New York, and it didn't have a lanyard, and I was on the top deck hanging over trying to take my photos, and I was always worried I was going to drop the phone, so that's a really good addition. And you have your micro USB port for charging and data connections. So I'll get that powered on in a minute. From the front you have your 4.5-inch display, you have your front facing camera, Nokia branding and your window buttons. So what else do you get in the box? Well, you get a little pin from Nokia, so it will fit on a key ring, and that's to pop out the SIM card tray. If you've got different SIM cards on different networks and you have 2 phones like I do, recommend keeping that with you, because you do need a pin to take out the SIM card. So if you're stuck without a pin, you cannot change SIM. So keep that with you, pop it on your key ring, put it in your wallet, take it with you. Really handy to do. You have some information books, which I dropped, about blur-free photos. Again, some valuable information to know about this phone is the gentle rattle you hear, if this will focus in, the gentle rattle you hear when shaking your Lumia 1020 is a sound of blur-free photos. And you get your instruction book. I'm trying to shake, can't hear that much of a rattle, but what that is ball bearings around the camera lens, so the optical image stabilization. So when you imagine that you're trying to take a photo, obviously if you're moving around, this will help steady your photo to get really good photos. So it's not a design fault with the phone or anything, it's a feature of this phone. They've managed to get into them to really make the camera top of the range. So yeah, that's everything in the box you get on the 1020. So I'm going to start putting my SIM card in the phone now, get it set up. Forgot to go over some of the other bits. So you have your headset, which, as this is the yellow one, comes in nice yellow colour. Proper in-ear connections as well, so it drowns out the background noise. That's really nice. You have your plug, which takes the USB cable, and you have the USB cable. So obviously everything you'd expect to have in the box really, a plug, a charger, USB cable and a headset. But yeah, that is now everything you get in the box. Thank you for checking out the unboxing. I'm going to put my SIM card in it now and start taking some photos and videos and really get the best out of what I can do on this phone. So thanks again to the guys at Nokia for sending this over. We really do appreciate it, and thanks for checking out our video. Look forward to the full review coming soon, but there's going to be lots more content coming on this phone over the next week. So check out, and thanks for staying tuned on Cool Smartphone.